Friday night, live improv. Tonight's episode, When Running Fails. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, we got the whole cast here for you, and we're going to be improvising in bits and parts throughout the evening. As long as Sandi doesn't choke to death, then we're going to be okay. She promises us it's allergies. It's allergies. Cool. Our first thing that we're going to do is a conducted story. We have already got all of our genres, but let's review them so that you folks who are following it along at home can find out what they are. Sandi, you are doing?
Cartoons.
Yes, indeed. JodyLee.
Film noir.
Steve.
Sci-fi.
Nice. Elena.
NPR.
Jacob.
Fantasy.
Yes, you are. Helene.
Romance.
Oh, beautiful. Mark.
Biblical.
Bless you, my son. Joe.
Shakespeare.
Beauteous. Barry.
Western, man.
And last but not least, David.
Musical.
Love it. And the title of our very first conducted story here for you this evening is Corey Comes Home. We now present to you Corey Comes Home. And we're going to start with Elena.
Good evening, everyone. This is Katie Roberts. Tonight, we're going to talk about Corey. Corey comes home today to his family, and they're so happy. We have them here in the studio with us. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good to...
Joe, Shakespeare.
Corey entered the room, but far be it from one of us to say what Corey should and should not do. Corey approaches the microphone and does say, "If I am here, who's sleeping in my bed?" And we all did laugh.
Who's sleeping in Corey's bed? 'Tis hard to know. I'm thinking that it might be that alien from planet Gacket 9, but it doesn't smell, so it must not be that.
Mark, biblical.
Smells were going through everyone's nostrils in the studio. And they were starting to become less oxygenated. So Corey brought together everyone's hands in prayer. The bush in the middle of the room.
The bush, Helene, romance.
The bush suddenly inflamed, but with emotion, with a deep, deep passion burning for Corey and for his family and for his loved ones whom he had left behind to come to the studio.
He's Sandi, cartoon.
And then he ran all over the studio and he was just chopping away saying, "Run, run, run, you can't catch me."
Freeze. David Taylor, musical.
You can't catch me. You'll never get me. I may be home, but my heart lies elsewhere.
Praise JodyLee, film noir.
So Corey thought that he was as tough as a $2 steak. But I gotta tell you, he and I had breakfast out of a shot glass, and we were ready to take on that damn burning bush.
Make it a fantasy.
So they took the ring of power to the bush. Corey and I, a young man at the time, young and naive, I did not respect the power of the bush or the flames within.
Barry, Western.
We drove up, yeah, we rode up to the bush, and right next to the bush was the community chili trough. It was with Corey eating out of the chili trough. Boom, 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 boom.
Great. Helene, romance.
The chili trough, the symbol of his love, where he met for the first time his lost love, Dominique. Dominique, who did not come to the studio. Where is Dominique? Where is Dominique? Asked Corey.
Great. JodyLee, film noir.
Dominique. Yeah. She had legs all the way up to her chin. She could not do anything wrong as far as Corey was concerned.
Barry, western.
Yeah! We took Corey by his feet, drove him down the middle of the town. We wrapped that sucker right up, and we said, Corey, you gotta make it happen, baby.
Elena, NPR.
And I understand that at that time, you started rethinking your past and your future. And from what I understand, you packed your suitcases and you said, well, I'm going home. How did that feel in that moment? We've heard some very interesting stories from your parents, but we would like to hear from, your point of view as well, if you wouldn't mind to elaborate for us, Corey.
Sandy, cartoons.
I just loaded up my suitcase and I was going, Mommy, Mommy, I'm coming home as fast as my little legs can carry me. Mommy, Mommy, I will be there. I want to come home. I want to come home. Mommy, 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 Daddy. Oh.
Steve, science fiction.
It was unfortunate for Corey trying to get home through the trans-planet, trans-time portals was very, very difficult. But he could feel the power beginning to swell within his art and in his arms, and he got this giant ball of energy in front of him that he could...
Jacob, fantasy.
And he threw it for 6d6 damage, right at the bush. And he burned it to ash.
Mark, biblical.
The ashes. Dominique appeared as an angel, but only Corey could see Dominique. And he started freaking out. Is she dead? Did my poor Dominique die? So he pulled out his Bible.
Shakespeare.
Dominique approached him, angelic, and he did say to her, I see you've brought your bush and your ring hidden within. I have brought the chili trough. Would you like to eat some? And she said, nay.
David Taylor musical.
Hey, my sweet, I've come to you hither only so that I may say goodbye. We shall never see each other again. Torment, yes, torment upon our souls.
See, well done. Hey, that's the first round. That was a conducted story. And we're going to be back with more improv in just a couple of minutes. Oh my God.